Yo, my brothers, it is me, the Commander, and I'm here today playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Man, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has a wonderful special part in my heart, and in my mind, and in my time, bro. And, I'm here today, I don't know how to say, I'm trying to make a little series here called Poopy Decks. So, Poopy Decks is a type of style of deck, I should say, or decks, I should say, that is more of non-meta, but mostly to try to beat meta as well, and also use this old great art that we used to have back in the days of Yu-Gi-Oh, man. Like, you cannot go wrong with this style and this genre of Yu-Gi-Oh. It's just such a sweet type of art style back then, and like even animes back in the 90s and stuff were so sick, and just the art was just so unique, and it holds up still by this day. Anyways, so this series of poopy decks is pretty much, we're running a bunch of cards that don't get used in today's tournaments or meta or whatever you would say. These are kind of the forbidden, forgotten cards, I should say. So we're running these killer clowns. So our first card is Arimoa Jar. I probably butchered that, but hey, make fun of me in the comments, I don't care. Also, we got Dream Clown, and then we got the Grass Clown, and then we also got Fossil Dino. Those are our monsters. So, and what Jar does, by the way, if you're not familiar with Jar, if this card is flipped up, face up, this card cannot be destroyed by battle. So it's pretty much a little wall when it comes to beat sticks or people that just, have nothing to target it. If you can't target this card and like banish it or destroy it like that, then it's gonna sit there and it's gonna eat up all your attacks. I don't even care if you got the Grand Maju, like it ain't gonna work. So yeah, so he's kind of like our little wall, our defense. Dream Clown. If this attack position card is changed to face-up defense position, target one monster your opponent controls, destroy that target. Bread and butter, bro. It's simple. You know what I mean? It's very simple. So, and we'll talk about how we're going to manipulate these effects later on. So that is what Dream Clown does. The Crass Clown. For some reason, that name like makes my tongue get all weird. And, yeah, I don't know. Crass Clown. It's like she's out to seashore, So if this defense position card is changed to attack position, target one monster your opponent controls, return that target to their hand. Like I said, bread and butter. Simple, you know what I mean? But wouldn't it be funny if you could just throw someone's link back into their deck? Because technically it can't go back to their hand. Why not? And then Fossil Dino. Fossil Dino is probably one of my favorite cards, and I hope it doesn't ever get banned. It's pretty much keeps the floodgates kind of rolling. It's one of our main monsters, if not one of our go-to monsters for a floodgate. It explains itself. If you have it face down, and if someone attacks you, or if you flip it, it will destroy all special summon monsters on the field. And then on top of it, if you don't even do that and you just want to summon it regularly, then neither player can special summon monsters. I mean, if you know the card, you know the card. But if you don't know the card, look into it, man. But don't get it banned, though. Don't be overusing it like that. Like me. Okay, so pot of duality, of course. So we gotta have our draw power. So we got the two pots. I'm sure you guys are very familiar with those. Also, we got time tiering, the Morganite. A buddy of mine showed me this card. Someone that I used to stream on Twitch, and he's like, hey, you should check this card out. And yeah, this card's sweet. So your opponent cannot activate monster effects in the hand, and this is for like the whole duel, by the way. So your opponent cannot activate monster effects in your hand. Now that card alone, like saying that right there, automatically made me think, oh, Ash Blossom, Maxi, like yeah, bet. It for some reason it doesn't. Ash Blossom still like, I don't know. Someone has to explain that to me in the comments or something. I don't know. But there's still more. So you can draw two cards instead of one for your normal draw phase. So like Every draw through the whole duel, I will be drawing 2 cards. Not 1, we drawing 2. Okay? This is another card I hope they don't ban because I really love this card. And then also, and then you can conduct 2 normal summons / sets per turn. So I can, you know, summon my fossil and then summon one of my clowns or my jar. It's pretty nice. It's not bad. It's like that one other spell card that lets you conduct 2 normal summons. So it's kind of like, you know, this card has like so much, it's just so good. You can banish this card from your graveyard, and then you can also, banish this card from your graveyard, and then discard 1 time Tearing Morganite, which if you have one in your hand, your opponent cannot activate monster effects when you normal summon this turn. Man, please, Konami, let this card stay alive. Okay, Moonmere. Moonmere Shield. This card's sweet. This is like another great card. But it's also a double-edged sword too at times. So, because if someone kills it or banishes it, or you know somehow just gets it off your field, your monster's going with it. But you can decide though, because if this card does go in the graveyard, you can decide to put it on the bottom of your deck or on the top of your deck. But you take 500 life points. So it's really bad on that side. But dude, when you have it connected to one of your monsters and they can't find a way around that, and I mean, it doesn't matter. This card will overpower any attack. I don't care if you have a million attack points. I'm gonna have 100 or something like that. So you ain't beating me, and my card can have 0 attack. So hopefully later on this will explain it while I duel and show you guys. Necro Valley. Also another great card, field spell. Keep them damn monsters in the graveyard. Keep them in the graveyard. They're dead in the graveyard. You stay in the graveyard. That's what Necro Valley does. That's what I use it for. Other than that, Gravekeepers. Let me know in the comments too. If you guys are Gravekeeper type of style. I'm sure you guys love this card and it's got its other benefits, but I mostly use it for so people can't summon that bull crap out of that graveyard. And you know what I'm talking about. That fusion card. That damn fusion card. I ain't gonna say his name because we forbid his name. Okay. Might as well be a Dragoon. That's all I'm saying. So backup squad. I do have backup squad. I got 2 backup squads. So for each time I take 1,000 or more damage by opponent's card effect or from their attack, I draw 1 card for each 1,000 damage. So hit me with 4,000 damage, I'll draw 4 cards. Okay, that's pretty much what it is. Hit me 1,000, I'll draw 1 card. It's all about draw power, baby. We got our bottomless trap hole. I'm sure you guys know for sure. You've probably seen this card multiple times when you probably started Yu-Gi-Oh or try to get into the group. This card is so handy for new beginners, and it really comes in handy when people are just constantly summoning, and for someone being new, this is a nice card. But so yeah, when your opponent summons a monster with 1,500 or more attack, destroy that monster with the 1,500 or more attack, and you banish it. Same thing with the floodgate, but it puts it in defense mode, face down. They can't move it. So we got the curse. Okay, so the curse is, I'll explain here in a sec. The curse will change all effect monsters on the field to defense position. So this will help out my clowns. This will go into my combos where, if this defense position card gets changed to attack position, I can target 1 card. So pretty much these are like cards where if I want to use my effect, like, now or whatever, it'll do the stuff. Also Thunder Ruler. I don't want them, attacking me the next battle phase. I'll just use Dark Ruler. I'm done, we'll just use that. I don't want you to attack that next phase. Okay, and then Storming Mirror Force. I rocked 3 because just like I said, there's not really much monsters, so I need defense. I need protection. Keep my life points up. 2 Dark Bribes. Protect pretty much Moonmere, Necro Valley. Lose 1 turn. Summon Limit, and then also Labyrinth, which I might drop that down to 2 because I've been running 3 and I'm not liking it lately. So we'll probably put something else. We'll see what we can put. Okay, instead of having the 3 Labyrinth of Nightmare, we dropped it down to 2, and then we put the Kishin Clown, Ryu Kishin Clown. It's when this card is summoned, target one face-up monster on the field changes battle position. Why not? He he's a clown. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna be clowning on people. So let's go. And I think that was everything. I think those were all the cards. Also, we got summon limit, so neither player can summon more than 2 times per turn, and then lose 1 turn. Which, pretty much, if they special summon monsters, they will get negated, but it will get shifted to defense if it's like a XYZ effect monster. But if it's a link, obviously it won't get shifted, but it still gets negated. But I myself cannot activate this card unless I have no special summons. So, but let's say I've activated this card and then I want a special summon. Yeah, I can do that, but it's going to negate my special summon. It's going to shift me to defense, or like I said, it kind of back hits me, but I really don't depend on special summoning as much in this one. So other than that, I think that is it. Like I said, as the game will go through, I'll explain how most of these cards work again. Yeah, man, let's get this on a go. Okay, we are going second. So we have a Crass Clown, the Pots, Bottomless Trap Hole, Summon Limit, and then another Trap Hole, but the Floodgate Edition. Destiny Heroes, so yeah. This could go into anything, but yeah, we're expecting heroes. Yeah. Activate Mask of Chain the second. There's this Forbidden Droplet into the graveyard. Masked Hero, Dark Law. Wow. I pulled that out. Okay, cool. He's gonna banish 1 card from my hand, right? Or is that, so once per turn, if your opponent adds cards from their deck to their hand during the draw phase or the damage phase, you can banish 1 random card. So I think he'll be able to banish 1 random card. Crap. Well, we're going for that. I don't think he can banish 1. Yeah. Alright, that hurt, but that's okay. That's alright. That's alright. That hurt, but that's okay. That's okay. He's probably giggling right now, but we'll show him what the real true clown is. So, Crash Clown. We're gonna activate Moon Mirror. Attach. Yeah, that 2400 looking cute, bro. Boom. Let's go. End our turn. Your turn, bro. So we got. Hopefully he doesn't have a heart piece. Cause. Okay. So, get back to this monster. I'm gonna use Summit Limit right off the bat. I'm not gonna use my Trap Hole yet. He can't even beat the Bass. Let's go. First game, baby. Let's get it. Okay, so going second wasn't a bad idea. I mean, maybe he just didn't have all the cards, because sometimes I'll be sitting there after 45 minutes of summoning, so I don't know. So we're going first this time, so hopefully we draw, lose 1 turn. Let's see. No, not what I really wanted. Okay, so Necro Valley, please, for the love of God, keep him from summoning anything annoying. Yeah, we'll put down our Dream Clown, throw down Thunder Ruler, end our turn. We're gonna activate Thunder Ruler, just protect Dream Clown, because I really don't have anything to protect him with. He's just a 1200. This is where the decks start getting really tricky, because if you brick, it's hard. You gotta get yourself out of a hole like right off the rip. So we're already a step behind, I feel like. But then again, we'll see. Oh man. Alright. But we might be able to, if he doesn't really. Okay, so Dark Magicians. We're running Dark Magicians for sure. Kind of figured with that, the Magician Girl, the other one. How many Magician Girls they have nowadays? So depending on what he's gonna do, we'll see. I mean, he can't attack, he can't go into battle phase because of the Thunder Ruler. So he's gonna set his card down. End his phase. Okay, so we're gonna try something here. Come on, baby. Alright. I'll take it for now, but so we're gonna switch him. Activate his effect. Goodbye. A little lag there, but whatever. And then we're gonna throw down Thunder Ruler and then Floodgate. Not yet. We're not gonna play him yet. That's it. We're gonna end our turn. Oh man, this is gonna get crazy. So we've already destroyed his one card that he special summoned from his hand. Necro Valley is gonna be helping a lot with these Dark Magicians because, you know, if he starts throwing them in this graveyard and then he gets Eternal Soul, you know, we should be Gucci. I'm gonna activate. Man, it's like, do I really want to activate it? Nah, we're gonna hold off. Because if he's gonna go into something, we'll Floodgate it. Hopefully, he doesn't have. Just trying to think here. 700. All right, we'll take that. I'm not worried about that. Let's go. What? Dude, back to back. They can't handle the heat. Dark Magicians, get out of my way. We gonna eat some ramen. Hell yeah. I'ma have to sit back and relax. Working all day, 9 to 5, I can't take it away, but I gotta eat some ramen tonight. Come on, baby girl, let's eat good tonight. Go to the dollar store, pimping out these whores. Bitch, better get my fucking ramen noodle now. Bitch, better get my fucking ramen noodle now.
Get it like
that beef flavor, maybe that chicken, no shrimp. No, I'ma have to keep on going with that switch. Ooh, yeah, I want the fucking ramen noodle.